What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of the Wood Rat, we are going to be unboxing our new 9-inch WEN bandsaw. I was just going to pull it out of the box, set it up, and try it out, see how it worked. I kind of thought about it for a minute. I thought, well, why not do an unboxing, on a video and kind of do a quote-unquote review of this thing. So let's get to unboxing this thing. Now, this is a WEN brand, and I bought this off Amazon. 120 bucks. All right, let's get this thing open. Now, this thing looked pretty nice on Amazon. I didn't just buy the cheapest one that I found. I took the time to look at it and read a little bit about it. It doesn't seem, for the price, it really doesn't seem all that cheap. It looked pretty nice. It sounds like it might be pretty well built. So, I guess we'll see. Of course, you got your instructions. We have our base plate. Look at that. Not too bad, not too bad. That's a cast base plate, all steel, no plastic. That's always a plus. From what I'm seeing already, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of assembly work here, but that's all right. We can handle that too. Here is our fence. Not too bad. Made from aluminum. You got your plastic on the ends here, but doesn't seem to be too bad. Let's try it, see how that works out. We got our tools, knobs. Figure out where those go to in just a little bit. Alright, got our miter here. Okay, it's plastic. That's to be expected, honestly, but with something like this, that's not that big of a deal. Easy to read. I do like that. Easy to read. Okay, well, maybe it's not as disassembled as I thought it was going to be. It looked like the motor and all was going to have to be installed on it, but it was just the way it was packaged. It is pre-installed. Alright. Put this down here for now. Pop this out of our way. All right. All right, now there she is. 9-inch, not a large one, but then again, I really don't use a bandsaw a whole lot. The main reason I keep a bandsaw is I cut my own wood plugs, my own 3/8 wood plugs. If you ever bought any from the store, say you have I do a lot of pine tops. Okay, and I like the plugs to show, and I like them to stand out. It gives it that more rustic look. And if you have a soft pine top and you buy these plugs that are either oak or poplar, a more dense wood than the pine is, even if you buy the ones that say they're flatheads, if you get them flush and then sand them down, The wood around it, the top, is going to sand down further than the plug because it's a softer wood. I don't care how you do it, what your technique is, it's going to happen. And no matter how much sanding you do and how smooth you think you have it, unless you take a wood plane or something to it, you know, you're going to see a little convex spot on your top where that wood plug is when the light hits it just right. So, and the other thing is they're not ingrained, so they don't take the stain as much, and the ones I cut from dowel on a bandsaw, they're ingrained. Every one of them is ingrained, and because they're ingrained, they really soak that stain up, and they get a lot darker than the top. And I like that. I think it looks really good. So that's mostly what I do on a bandsaw. I mean, on occasion I'll have, you know, be making a jig or something like that, but not too often. So I mean, I didn't go for a big 4 model, 14-inch, stuff like that. It just wasn't any reason. But as I'm looking at this thing, it's wow. I mean, so far, I mean, obviously I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, I'm looking at all metal. Okay? To me, that means a lot. You know, things that are made with plastic, I mean, I guess there's a place for plastic, but it just doesn't hold up. It just doesn't. You know, it eventually ends up, even if it's just a case to a tool or a cover or a guard, you know, they just end up breaking or cracking sooner or later. It's the way it goes. So I'm real impressed to see that it's all steel. Okay, I was looking at Steel and other brands, 9-inch bandsaws on there as well, that were actually more money, and all the casing on it was all plastic. It was plastic. I found it hard to believe. Now, of course, we're going to try this thing out, but you know, it was hard to believe that the cheapest one on here was actually more impressive than the ones that, a lot of the ones that were more expensive. So, but, yeah, there it is. We're not going to have to do, all we really have to do is, you know, install our table and put our fence on there and a few knobs, and we're ready to go. This thing is fully assembled. I was actually surprised. It didn't look like it was when I first opened it up. So, okay, this isn't terribly hard. It's pretty basic, actually. You know, you're just going to take the table, you're going to slide it blade into this slot here. You're going to reach down here, and there's a knob right here for your angle adjustment. You're going to pull it out. The teeth of this gear mesh with the teeth on this knob. Okay? And then you're going to take 2 knobs that came with it, drop in a washer, put that washer on there. We're going to start one of these right here. Grab the other one, put your washer on there, and get this one started. Okay? Pretty basic. Not hard to assemble. I mean, it's more or less assembled. All we're really doing is attaching this table, and that's it. It's fully assembled otherwise. Okay, now I'm just going to make sure that we're sitting at 0. Tighten these down. Okay. Now there's a little bolt and a washer and a wing nut that go down to the front here. To keep the front of the table, because it's cut, because there's a slot cut into the table, one piece or the other wants to flex and misalign from the one across from it. So what this bolt and wing nut will do is lock those down dead flat. Like that. Just like that. Now we're going to have to get something to clean the protect the oil they put on these things. They put that on there to keep them from rusting up during shipping. Okay, we got our fence here, which you can pretty much set anywhere. You set it to the right of the blade, left of the blade. actually locks on there pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, now we actually have our miter that I showed you. And that's going to slide into this groove here. It actually locks in there so it can't fall off. All right. Turn this thing around. First of all, I mean, have you looked at the back of this thing? Literally the only thing that is plastic on this bandsaw is your miter and your knobs. That's pretty much it. The rest of this thing is all steel or aluminum. I love it, man. I mean, it's going to hold up a lot better. Okay, and another thing that I find impressive, you know, I've had bandsaws in the past, and you know, they usually have knobs up here or somewhere around where these two covers are, and you got to sit there and unscrew these things for 10 minutes to get them open. It's a little much. This one here has a cam, a knob that is a cam, and that's it, just like that. Opens right up. Same thing down here. Just turn that once, half a turn, and they're open. Okay? And again, look at this, you know. All steel and aluminum in here. Your adjustments, your wheels, everything. Everything is steel or aluminum. Got a nice stiff brush here to clean the wheels off. You got your dust collection down here. It came with a quarter inch blade on there, which is good. That, you know, if you're doing any extreme curves or anything like that, that'll do well. I may end up buying a little bigger blade down the road, but we're fixing to see how well this thing works. Half a turn. Half a turn. Let's see it. Take this out for now. I'm going to open this back up. Before I plug it in and actually start this thing, I'm going to open it up and turn it by hand just to make sure that it's adjusted correctly from factory, that the blade's not going to walk off the wheel the minute I start it up. So I'll just open these two guards up and just run it around with my finger. And it's riding pretty much in the middle of the wheel where it should be. So I believe we're good. Half turn, closed. Half turn, closed. All right, let's plug this thing up. Wow. Super quiet. Bandsaws can tend to be noisy, and this one is really quiet. Really, really quiet. I'm surprised. Wow. Very, very quiet. All right, and of course you have your adjustment here. Okay, check this out. Another nice feature I just discovered on this thing. Really nice. You actually loosen this knob here. Okay. That's going to raise and lower, the raising and lowering your bearing guides, your blade guides here. Look at this. It doesn't just fall like a lot of saws do. It actually has a crank that will raise and lower that wherever you want it. If you're cutting 1x, you bring it down here. If you're cutting a 2x4, bring it up here. 4x4, take it all the way to the top. That is a nice feature right there. I like that a lot. Okay, I've got me a piece of 1x, and we're gonna fire this thing up, see how it does. We'll put this up here, loosen my guide arm, lower it down. I usually ride mine, I don't know, somewhere, you know, around 1/8 of an inch above. Now you don't want to be right down on top of this thing. Some boards, might have a little crown to it. Whatever you're cutting might have a little crown to it or whatever else. And you don't want to be in the middle of a cut and all of a sudden it jams up on you. So you don't want that to happen. So allow yourself some wiggle room in there. You know what I mean? Not 1/8 of an inch will do it. If you got a board that's more than an eighth of an inch, you might as well throw that thing away. Start over. So go ahead, move this over. Okay. And we're going to rip down a piece of this and see how she does. Wow, that is impressive for a small bandsaw. That thing ripped through there, no problem. And look at that. I mean, that thing is straight. Look at that. Very, very nice. All right, shut this thing off. Going to remove the fence and we'll see how it does. I'm going to draw myself a curve on here and then we'll see how well it can follow that. Alright. That's what I drew right there. And we're going to see how well this thing can follow it. Now, we're fixing to find out how good it is because it should follow this curve here, no problem. I purposely drew this tight curve right here just to see if it would do that or not. That's a pretty tight corner, so we'll see what happens. Okay, try to find up on me a little bit right there, making that tight curve. Not too bad though. I mean, look at that. Look at that tight corner it made right there. That's really impressive. That's pretty good. That's better than I expected. It really is. That's pretty good. Now obviously I just got this thing, so I can't give it a rating on the longevity of it, the durability of it. Maybe we'll do another review on this thing down the road after I've used it for a while. But so far from what I see, I really haven't come across anything that kind of made me not be pleased with it. It's all steel, all aluminum, very well made. I'm impressed with it for 120 bucks. I mean, you just, wow, you can't go wrong. Amazon, WEN, $120, made in America.